twinning them. Oh, listen, people to get how to actuate that. It started with these guys fucking killing the heck out of each other, and they'd be like, especially like these black on black crimes, like them rappers, they'll kill the heck. It don't even be white guys killing them, be black guys killing other black guys, right? I'm speaking like this intentionally. I really would say other words, but I am on a platform, and I'm bouncing this energy around real quick, getting it all set up. It's gonna be about $30,000 a month per client. No, I can't say because some clients is not gonna be able to handle that, but for top clients, $30,000 a month. Not clients, constituents, people that's gonna be lined up on it. Or I gotta put my secret message on it. And he told them say, and the police is like, I'm your. And he asked him what was his favorite food. They had the same favorite food. So it's twin of them, twin of them, twin of them. So your twin though, what you do and then disguise it right back. And to see the interplanetary, See, I'm using these big words on purpose, trying to draw that audience. And then I want to draw the other audience that speaks in tongue, like Baby, yes. Isn't that crazy how they slip up but where were you thinking? You slipped up.
He's a man, set me up really well. Hell no.
They're gonna start hiding from you. Start hiding. There. Start hiding. Oh, you got filed so fast. Let's see how 20 of them can find you. Oh, 20. See, but you gotta be careful. 20 of them, what they do, they snapshot your move, and then you be fighting your own twin. That's why they say the war right there. Okay, I was just watching Cash Cab, and so they put the spirit of that guy on the host. So I'm hosting you on right there. Now, if you listen to these messages, you'll get cash, and I'm gonna tell you very articulately and directly. You're like, what the fuck? Because Harry Potter had magic in him. You know what I mean? And I know that someone has magic in them. It might be you. But you got to find your twin and you got to come to terms with the twin of them. And then y'all have these long contracts. That's where people mess up with twin of them. Like, oh, a debt from 16 years ago. You give it to your twin. You feel me? That'd be that person maybe you gave $250 to. You see them on the side of the street, you say, here, motherfucker, I'm going to give you $250 because I know you're my motherfucking twin. I'm going to plant this money seed right in you. And I know it's going to grow. It's going to go undisturbed. And it's going to bear fruit. So right now we're disguising. Right now we're disguising because if this was like taken overly serious, then the wrong people would get a hold of this message and then they would use it against you and they would fuck you up, But that's okay, but we're here at your service. You understand? And we'll be washing the people's feet. No, we're not talking about no rag or nothing to go wash their feet. But we'll be giving the information that only bosses can give. Yes. And then you're going to live and you can thrive. And so the fellow bosses, they can implement these methods and messages and advance their businesses. Okay? And this is how they've been doing it. This is how the Indonesians have been doing it and succeeding. They have these things and talk that goofy stuff and put red dots in their head. And the whole time they're laughing to the bank. And so, yes, I've been very aware of this process, and me and my brother, we have been able to do this maximum efficacy for many moons and seasons. Now, this twang that you have on your voice, or you not be able to move spirit twin that's on your twin inside of you, just like there's a twin that lives inside of you. And what it is an orbital feature. So that your life. F1 making theory and falling on the ground in order. That is very not likely. Not that it's not likely. That is not the design of how physics work and things coming together. So you need to know how the physics work with the people, how they come together. Beyond that raw shit, raw motherfuckers recognize raw mother truckers. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why you gravitate to that very lukewarm stuff. Leave it alone. It's good. Like she is not gonna and it's cold enough to quench the thirst. So give you some information stuff through a live transmission. And this is going to be FC. Twin in them. I'm saying this is of course twin in them. I'm trying to. This is not, but only certain people get the message. Your eyes. I'm talking about the eyes on your head. I'm talking about the eyes in your brain, the gate of your mind you can see. But I know at least one person is open. Not my own self. Whatever. Now I come from my family of triplets. Yes, indeed. We have such a plethora of force because we're laid back. Yes, we're not high strung. Had not been able to, you know. But once you get laid back and you find the peace, you feel me? Bless you, and you get the method. You're like, wow, this life is much more simple, and that stuff is all artificial. That's where the matrix system comes into play. Oh yes, you're like, okay, yes, I just brainwashed since I was a little kid. I came, and my eyes were darkened. This stuff was all real to go about it from looking at it from a physical. You at work right now. Well, you want to be effective. You got to motivate. You got to push yourself. You got to, yeah. And then you want to take a course. Yes, lay the blankets down, and there are things that run across your legs into the field. And what will happen? It will be a mineral field, energy field that you leave behind. So do your grounding. Make sure that you get your mind correct. Listen to Paul Walker Minute. Get your mind correct. We're going retro. We're going on the structure. Okay. Paul Walker Minute. Get your mind correct. Okay. We have meet the time transmission because I'm letting you know it's happening. Go ahead, subscribe, and comment. The price of admission. Church.